All right, so today we're going to start off with an underwater feeding because these fish are truly something special. Then after that, I need to talk about why this pond is going to come down. There's a real reason behind it, so make sure you stay tuned.
Yo, if you're new to the channel, thanks for watching Pond Saga 5. I've been fish keeping for about 4 years, and I've had my YouTube channel for a little bit over more than a year. And let me tell you, it's been one heck of a journey, and I've learned so much. I learn something new every day. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect, but I'd love it if you guys came along for the journey. Subscribe to my channel so we can learn together and grow together. If you're new to the channel, thanks for watching Pond Saga 5. So I was able to drain this water down a good amount, and I'm using my my Python as well as using my DIY filter to help me get a lot of this water out right here. I'm gonna shut this shut everything down over here simultaneously in a little bit. Actually I could go probably ahead a little bit and shut this pump down. But what I have to do now is I gotta take all this sand out and I have to move this pond. So that is going to be it's not gonna be too bad now that I got all the fish out.
So that was a lot easier than I originally anticipated, which I ain't mad at that because I got stuff to do rather than be out here playing with these fish trying to capture them, you know what I mean? Pond Soccer 5, baby. But this is gonna be really simple. I'm just gonna basically take the dirt and I'm gonna dump it in this space right here because I have to fill in this part anyway with some sand. I have to fill that spot anyway, so I'm just gonna use my shovel, dig, drop, dig, drop, dig, drop. All right, I got this pond right here down quite a bit of ways. And the only thing that's left for me to do is to scoop out a lot of this sand right here. Y'all stay tuned. All right, so I finally got this this pond set up over here in this corner. I moved it from over there because I have some big plans for what's about to go on. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and y'all stay tuned. So I put water in here today. I set up the filter today. I broke everything down from over there today. Got the sand out, which I thought this is gonna take me. I thought it was gonna take me about maybe close to 2 days or 3 days, but you know, so I had the strength to do it. It took about 4 hours straight. I also did some other things too. I removed my fire pit from in the middle right here. Had to dig up all the little tiny rocks that I had of gravel, which that took about 2 days. But got the pond up and running. I got the fish in a temporary agricultural holding cage for the time being. Just got done adding some more water to here. But all the fish are doing well. You can see them over in there. This is a 6x6 net. I have the catfish over there doing a lot of different things right now, and I think we're gonna start to get some cooler weather pretty soon. So I might end up just putting everybody in this blue pond right here for the time being, which makes the most sense, to be honest with you. I just want to make sure that I have to stay on top of feeding so the catfish don't get any ideas to eat my fish, which I don't think that they will. I think this is an 8x8 tub. The catfish, they're usually pretty docile and they're really keep to themselves, and they're always, you know, next to each other. But like you just saw in there, so a lot of the space in that bigger pond doesn't even get utilized because they're usually, you know what I'm saying, right up against each other because I had them when they're all small, and I guess they feel the safest like that. I also took the smaller fish out, so that, you know, now I don't think this will be a problem because now I have the smaller fish out and I don't have to worry about them getting eaten. So yeah, and I think this will be better for right now because winter's right around the corner, and this will enable me to heat the pond and to basically keep the fish alive during these colder months that are gonna come up within the next couple of months. So yeah, this actually works out perfect. And then while, you know, all the fish are safe in there, I can get to work and do what I have to do over in this corner right here. I just did a water change in here. Water temperature is currently 79 degrees. We've been getting some cold fronts here and there, but I've been keeping it covered at night and then letting the sun in the daytime right here. I end up putting my floating baskets of pothos plants in here for the time being, just to get them out the other pond. What I have been noticing is only 2 out of my, let me see, 2, 4, 5. About 3 of my catfish are eating out of the, I forgot how many I had. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 3 out of the 7 have been eating.
And I think it's because I moved them from the 3,600 gallon pond in preparation for the backyard. I think they're just a bit stressed out a little bit. So what I might do is throw some aquarium salt in here for these guys. See if that helps calm them down. But they've been in here for almost a week now. And the big boys, I mean, they have more than enough fat on them. They're not eating, so I'm just guessing they're just stressed out. There's no signs of fighting amongst them or anything like that. I've been, since I have so many fish in here and I don't have any substrate, I've been doing a water change every 3 days. I've been doing a water change. Small water changes, nothing too crazy, nothing too big. While this filter tries to adapt. And I've also been putting some beneficial bacteria in here for these guys, just to kind of speed up the process of adding it in here to help basically fight all the nitrates that all these fish are releasing in here. I have quite a few fish in here, and I'm not gonna make them stay in here for months at a time. Just trying to build up something over here so I can go ahead and move it. Water's kind of cloudy, a lot cloudier than I normally like to see it. I've been feeding these guys a bunch of pellets that they haven't been eating. So now is the time for me to do a water change before the nitrates go crazy. So because I have so many fish in here, instead of doing my water change once a week, I now do it twice a week. Today is Tuesday. I think the last time I did this was on a Saturday, but the water seems a little bit cloudy normal than what I like to see it at. So I'm gonna go ahead and drain this for about 10 minutes. Put some more water in here for these guys.
Yeah, just to fill you guys in, I actually did film when I moved all these fish into the pond, but something happened to my GoPro. I don't know what mode I had it on, but it basically sped everything up and I had no way to slow it down, so I decided not to put the clip in. But when I was moving these catfish, my net actually ended up breaking. These catfish have gotten so large that it's absolutely amazing. I can't believe that, you know what I'm saying, that my net actually broke. But I did have a problem with the tiger shovel nose hybrid with one of his fins. It kind of got stuck in the net, so I had to get my scissors and I had to kind of cut around his fin just to be able to move it. And since that happened to him, I had to be extra careful with the tiger shovel nose because he's a little bit more slippery. His the skin texture of the tiger shovel nose is a lot different. The red-tailed catfish, the skin feels like sandpaper. It's easier to grip onto. But when it comes to the tiger shovel nose catfish, I don't know how to explain it. They don't have scales. It feels really slippery, slimy, kind of maybe like a eel or something. So I was having trouble with him, and I didn't want to stick myself, and I didn't want his fins to get caught in it. So that was something that I had to, you know what I'm saying, had to really rush to do. But, you know, I moved all these guys in here and they're all safe. You can look at the red tail phantom catfish. You can see how big he has gotten since he was in the pond with the Oscars, and, you know, just basically had an abundance of food and didn't have any competition from the other red tails. So I'm really looking forward to see how big he's going to get. I also have those goldfish in here as well. They started off as feeder goldfish. I actually took a vacation to Puerto Rico and I bought them and put them in the pond with the catfish when they were younger in hopes that they would have something to eat when I was gone. But as you can see, they are still in there. The catfish showed no interest to eating them. So I wonder how long it's going to stay like this. because I feel like if they are going to get eaten, the tiger shovel-nosed catfish would be the one to do it because he's not familiar with them and he's not used to them. But other than that, I really like the harmony in this pond. The Oscar fish were actually bullying these red-tailed catfish at one point in time when the catfish were smaller, and I think they remember that. So I think that they respect these Oscars enough to not try to eat them because they're used to them in the pond already. I think that the red-tailed catfish are afraid of the Oscars, so I think they're a little bit more timid when it comes to be feeding time, because I noticed that the Oscars pretty much go ham on the food and the red-tailed catfish just kind of just settle to one side. I don't know if that's really the case or if it's that the water temperature is starting to get cooler, and you know what I'm saying, because it's winter time and you know that they notice that the temperature is dropping, so maybe they don't want to eat as much, or it could be because they're uncomfortable with being in here with all these other fish. But hopefully they'll start to eat soon. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure to like this video. Also, check out one of these videos on the end screen because the action doesn't stop here.